Let me tell you something most Americans won't figure out until it's too late. Your salary isn't designed to make you wealthy. It's designed to keep you stable enough to keep working. And if you're over 40 listening to this, there's a very real chance you've been playing a game where the rules were written against you from day one. I'm Michael Stone, and for the last 8 years, I've watched people earn good money, $60,000, $80,000, even six figures, and still end up broke, stressed, and nowhere near retirement ready. This isn't about laziness. It's about a system that's brilliant at keeping you on the hamster wheel. Give me 7 minutes and I'll show you exactly how it works. This is the salary trap. Why earning more doesn't always mean keeping more, and why so many hardworking Americans feel like they're running in place financially. If you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, this matters even more because you don't have 30 years to recover from financial mistakes. You need clarity now. I'm not here to sell you a course or push you into a side hustle. I've spent years working in banking and markets, and what I've learned is this. Most people aren't failing because they're bad with money. They're failing because they were never taught how the money system actually works. And if you're watching right now, comment your city so I can thank you in the next video. Here's the trap. You get a salary, let's say $75,000 a year. Sounds decent, but look at what actually happens. Federal income tax, state tax, Social Security, Medicare. Before you even see your paycheck, 25 to 30% is gone. That $75,000 is suddenly closer to $52,000 in your pocket. Then come the fixed costs. Rent or mortgage at $1,800 a month is $21,600 a year. Car payment, insurance, and gas add another $8,000. Health insurance might cost $5,000 to $10,000. Groceries, utilities, and phone bills add another $12,000. You're already around $47,000 in basic survival expenses, and that's before credit card debt, student loans, or retirement savings. You started at $75,000. After taxes and essentials, maybe $5,000 remains for the entire year, about $416 a month for everything else. Car repairs, medical bills, school trips, holidays. When that $416 isn't enough, you borrow. Credit cards, personal loans. Now you're paying 18 to 24% interest just to survive. The salary isn't the problem. The structure is. Then you finally get a raise. You go from $75,000 to $85,000. That sounds like progress, but taxes take their cut, and your $10,000 raise becomes about $7,000, roughly $583 a month. Psychologically, you feel like you've earned an upgrade, maybe a nicer car lease for $150 more a month, a better apartment for $200 more dinners out, better clothes, that vacation you postponed. Before long, the extra $583 disappears. You're right back where you started, just with nicer stuff and the same stress. That's lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest wealth killers in America. Every time income rises, expenses rise with it. The gap between what you earn and what you keep doesn't expand. The system encourages consumption, not ownership. Your salary keeps you fed, but it also keeps you dependent. Here's the real wealth gap. Salary wealth is trading time for money. You work, you get paid. You stop working, the money stops. Real wealth is ownership, assets that generate income whether you're working or not. Businesses, rental properties, stocks that pay dividends, investments that compound over time. The tax system often favors this kind of income. Wage earners can face higher effective tax rates than long-term investors. So while you're grinding 40 to 50 hours a week watching your paycheck disappear into bills, someone else may be earning similar money through assets and keeping more of it. If you're over 40 and you don't own assets yet, time becomes your biggest constraint. So what do? First, accept reality. Your salary alone will not make you wealthy. It can create stability, but it won't create freedom. Second, kill lifestyle inflation. The next raise you get, don't touch it. Direct it. Retirement accounts, index funds, high-interest debt payoff. Even $200 a month invested consistently over 20 years can grow into six figures through compound growth. Third, think like an asset owner.
Max out your 401k match if you have one. That's guaranteed return. Open a Roth IRA and contribute consistently. Eliminate high-interest credit card debt. Learn basic, long-term investing. Broad index funds, not speculation or hype. You don't need to quit your job. You don't need to become an entrepreneur tomorrow. You just need to stop allowing your salary to be the only thing standing between you and financial collapse. If you lost your job tomorrow, how long could you survive? 1 month? 2? That's the real measure of the trap. The way out is building income streams and assets that don't depend entirely on you clocking in every day. Before we finish, comment below and tell me which city you're watching from. If this opened your eyes, hit the like button and subscribe for more real conversations about money that focus on strategy, not fantasy. And check out the next video, where I break down one of the biggest retirement mistakes Americans make. There's a strong chance it's costing you more than you realize. This is Michael Stone. Your money works better